All right, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here once again with another live stream. This time we're going to be watching the second episode of Sword Art Online Alternative Gale Online. Now, was the first episode the best thing ever? No, right? But was it enjoyable? Hell yes. And it honestly exceeded my expectations. I went into it and I was like, this could be good, right? It may be enjoyable. Who knows? It was kind of really a toss-up one for me. But I actually really did enjoy the first episode for what it was and the strategy and uh, especially what we saw with Karen or as she goes by in the game. What is it, Len? I think or something like that. What we saw with her at the end, like with the suitcase and all that, and how she popped out of the suitcase and just wrecked those guys, that was pretty sweet. But apparently that was like, uh, I guess they were like showing that to the class, so it was kind of like a flashback of sorts. So, yeah. Karen though, which I find really really interesting in real life, she's kind of like, she's I don't want to say like a castaway, but she's like kind of the odd one out because she's like super super tall, and her character in game is really really short. So I find that kind of interesting as well. Yeah, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. As I have said before, I don't look at the chat while I'm actually watching the episode. I look at the chat before we actually start the episode, during the opening, and then at the end after the episode is over. So, yeah. Let's see if we have anyone here. Kratos, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. And my mom's calling me. Hello? Alright, guys, I'll be right back because my mom needs something. So, 1 second. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh my gosh, I just had to run out in the rain and give her something. But we are here. Jeez. SAO Alternative, GGO, Episode 1. We're going to get into it right now, see what we got. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. Shit, I may need to delete this and re-upload it so people are just like, why is there nobody sitting in that chair? So yeah, this is Karen. And man, I'm out of breath because I literally ran, like, to her car outside. I mean, she's a pretty girl too. Like, I mean, look at her. You'd figure a girl like her'd be able to make friends in high school, but you see good-looking girls sometimes even have trouble making friends, right? But I guess it's because she's like a giant. Oh, that's bad. She did we get her exact height? I don't think we got her exact height. And here's the opening, which is by Ali Air, which I really dig the opening. Which that just brings me back to like my early days of watching anime. She was one of the first singers I ever heard, and I instantly fell in love with her vocals. Yo, Zai, what's going on? Nick, Victory Fire, my boys are in here. But I guess this is Ali Air's first song. I think someone told me this in the previous episode. This is her first song back because she went on like a hiatus. I think this is who it was for, Ali Air. But she went on hiatus, and this was the song she came back with, which it's good. It is good. Well, oh yeah, tall girls in Japan because that's probably less than 1%. Maybe not. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely if you're a tall girl, you know, maybe a tall dude, yeah, but most of the people in Japan, at least to my knowledge, are pretty short. So, a girl tall, like, yeah, she's definitely in the minority. If you're just tall in general, you're in the minority in Japan, I'd say. Obviously, I haven't been there, so I can't really say much on that. I just know most of the people in Japan are short. So, is that Kirito? You see, that's the thing. They reference brought up Sword Art Online in the first episode, and that was the thing I was wondering. Like, will they run into like a Sinon or like a Kirito? Even though at this point, I think they may be out of the game, out of GGO. So maybe not. That would be kind of cool. Like, even if they ran into like one of the side characters in SAO, like. I wonder what her exact height is though, because I'm like really really curious now. Man, look at what she has compared to Karen. Oh, she's about to dig in. Really like the voice acting too. Studio 3 Hertz is on this as well. Studio behind Flip Flappers, Princess Principal. So in terms of like the animation art, like I kind of came in here expecting that to be pretty solid. I wasn't really worried about that. Surprise camera. Dude, look at the size comparison. Oh, ALO. Oh, maybe that was her we saw like with the thing on before. But when they were talking about like the SAO incident and all that right there, it kind of looked like Kirito. Maybe it was, because if I remember correctly, the hair was a little shorter than Karen's here, obviously. But man, this brings back memories. Even though ALO is probably like my least favorite part of Sword Art Online, I'd say it's just like there were some enjoyable moments there. Some moments you don't want to really remember, but see how she looks in. Ah, kind of resembles Leafa a little bit. Oh shit. That's funny. She kind of looked like Leafa a little bit though. Or the other isn't there I forget the elf girl. There was another elf girl from well they're all like elf girls, but like the I'll just say Leafa, whatever. She was the one I instantly thought of that reminded me of her, so here she goes again. Let's try this again. Okay, so she's oh. Just like going higher and higher. Oh, What the hell is happening? Oh, there we go. Poor Karen. Poor Karen. Well, she sounds way younger, so I'm guessing she got it this time. Yeah. Aw. The people in here are probably like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Not an NPC. She stands out though just as much as when she was like taller. Tutorial. Oh, maggot. Okay. Okay. Man. I'm liking this attire though. Very strict. Very strict. Doug Beetle or cute girl? Like maybe she's getting the wrong idea about herself now. So kind of like an assault rifle, maybe more of like an assault rifle. Well then, it'd probably be better for close range. I mean, it's a pistol, so. But this, obviously, the live ammo guns. It's not just a pistol. There's other live ammo guns out there, and other guns like the first one she shot with. She's like, what the hell? This is not what I had in mind. This is not what I had envisioned how this is going to be. She's gonna be way off. At least for this first shot, she will. He called it. Congratulations! Like she is something. Hey, this is what she needs, though. I guess. See, there she goes. Oh, you got a sniper now. See, that's pretty cool. she, I, like, I don't know. I wouldn't like to trade or, have someone over me like this, to be honest. But if she gets the job done, she gets the job done. I mean, we did see her in the first episode with the flashback and all that using the submachine gun. So she's setting you up for the realities of it. Oh, I like this music we have in the background. Okay, so this is like exactly how she started out. I like how they did that then with the first episode, kind of, because with that first episode, I'd say they get you into it pretty quickly, and it has a different feel, I'd say, than like Kirito being a GGO. So yo, oh that was sick. That's how she gets like the pink, bright, standout outfit. Got any water left? No. Damn it. Yep. There she goes. Pink everything. Mm. I mean, you can kind of see the line. Who is this singing? I can't tell. Sounds familiar though. Elsa Kanza. Is that a real name or is that just in the anime here? I've never heard of that singer before. Okay, so this is like her real first. Yeah. Way different than anything you've fought so far at this point. Wait. Huh? What the hell? Oh! Wait, how come they just walked right past her? They did. Well, I guess. I guess that's how it goes. Maybe they just don't care about a little girl in the game, or dude, she's so fast. That's her best thing. The way she can just dart around and be like up in your face, like before you even know it. And that's what I'm wondering. That's the big thing. Like, I don't know. Oh, camo? Hmm. Guess that's what she had. Did she not? She didn't even know it though. Oh, the dual wield. Done. See ya. Hey, when you have that height advantage, and especially with how quick she is, and oh, spoke too soon. And that's the girl that I know I'm going to love. Hell yes. Nah, maybe she's taking a liking to you or likes you. Hey, if these two are working together like I think they are, then hey, sweet. Yeah, we'll go with Pito. Not gonna try and pronounce the full name. I am. I don't think she's getting a tattoo. Hey, even with those tattoos, I if I was in this game, I'd be still going after her. Fuck it. Sometimes you can jump right into a game and be able to kill it like that. And sometimes, other times you just suck, and it takes you forever, like months and months and months and months. Weapons galore, everything galore, anything you could really think of. And that's how she got Peach on. Yeah, P90. I just noticed that. I didn't even like realize like this whole time for this episode she's been like her first time getting into the game and all that. She didn't have Peach on. She didn't have it from the start. That's how she managed to get the P90. Hell yeah. Peach. It's a basic but cute name for a gun. Nothing. Neat. Does she? I don't know. Very surprised. But I don't think Pito would really care. I mean, Pito kind of sounds like Karen a little bit. Like they don't have too many friends. They're kind of like the outcast a little bit. Like, well. Oh, that's cool. Squad Jam, which is what we saw in the first episode. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that kind of leads into like, I mean, what we did see in the first episode. So really, this whole episode was about Len's beginnings or Karen's beginnings in GGO. You know how she. It took her a minute to get the avatar she really wanted, the character conversion she wanted, but she eventually got it. Obviously, she went from a really really tall girl to a really really short girl in game, but she loves it. You know, we love it. Whatever. uh, Also, we saw how she came to get Peachon, how she met Pito as well. I like Pito. Pito's probably my favorite character so far. We haven't even got too much of her, but really digging Pito. I'm liking this. It's enjoyable. Now, like I said, is it the greatest thing ever? No, like not even close. But it's not bad by any means. Not bad. Like maybe it's just because I'm like I love shooters. I love games like this. So that's probably one of the big reasons I did enjoy Sword Art Online for what it was. Now, Sword Art Online in itself is not a perfect series. I think we all know that. But like SAO is where I started anime with, so I do appreciate it for that fact because it opened up the gate, the door for many other shows for me. So this is a good episode though. I liked it. And how we went from like them actually being in Squad Jam, Karen actually being in Squad Jam to like that was like a flashback technically. Well, yeah. And then in this episode we actually get how she started in GGO. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. I would say. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's be honest, you'd be down with whatever she wanted in that get up. Yeah. Uh, Ozai, I actually have watched Hina Matsuri. I'm just not doing videos over it. I'm watching it on the side. I wish I could do every series for this season, but it's just not a realistic thing for me because here's the thing, like I don't want to make a commitment to like a show or like say I'm gonna do a show and then do like 3 or 4 episodes of it and then fall off with it. Like that's happened with me with series in the past. So the thing is, like if I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to stick with a series, that I won't do it on the channel. Because before in the past, I would just try to react and watch every single show, every single episode that I could, and then like I'd continue watching half of the shows and then the other half of the shows I'd fall off with, and then I'd always have people commenting like, are you continuing the series? What happened with this episode and this episode for this series? And I'm just like, I couldn't keep up. I lost track, and I started watching the series on my own time, finished it up on my own time. But yeah, this episode of Sword Art Online Alternative GGO, pretty good, I would say, and definitely an essential episode, right, to see how Karen actually started in GGO, like her avatar, Peachon, and all that. So this was a needed episode, I'd say, and after coming off that first episode, how they kind of got us hooked in there and kind of gave us a feel for what this was going to be like, we kind of take a step back here and see the beginnings and the early stages of Karen's gameplay in GGO. So, yeah, the Pink Devil. I liked it. I liked it. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode if you're here for the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you're here watching the VOD, if you did enjoy it as well, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. And actually, yeah, Bon Franklin. I'm going to watch Darling in the Franxx today. I'm probably going to have a stream up for that in a little bit here. So, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Thank you for watching. Peace.